Hi, my name is Zanaya, and I'm making a video right now on showing you, and if you're going to buy a leopard gecko, what to look for in the personality, and just to check and see if the gecko you're buying is healthy. So, I have my leopard gecko right here. Her name is Fred, and basically what you look for in a gecko it kind of does matter in age. If you're buying a baby, you have to expect it to be a little bit more feisty and very, very active. But what you look for in all geckos, and look at their eyes. It does look kind of cloudy in this picture, but you have to make sure that their eyes aren't cloudy and that there's no pus or goo or anything running out of them. Same thing with their mouth. You want to make sure there's nothing running out of their mouth, but you also want to make sure that their jaws are evenly aligned. Same thing with their nose and their ears. Just make sure that there's nothing running out of them. Most leopard geckos should be very curious about who's looking out, who's looking in. Also, you want to look at their tails. Their tails are naturally fat, but you do not want a leopard gecko whose tail is round, more round shaped, because that means they're being overfed. You also don't want to get a leopard gecko whose tail is really skinny, because that means he could be underfed and very, very sick. You also want to look at your leopard gecko's legs. If his legs look muscular and strong, then it's pretty much a good gecko. But you also want to weigh him in your hand if they let you hold him. He almost wants to seem kind of heavy for his size. Sorry, it's my dog. But most leopard geckos are curious. If I got my leopard gecko from the East Bay Vivarium, they take really good care of their geckos there. They have a lot of different types of lizards. But I would say if you're a kid watching this video and you really want to get a lizard in general, that leopard geckos are really good first pets because they're really, really easy to take care of. And you don't have to do a lot with them. You don't even have to hold them if you don't want to, but they like being, well, some do. Also, personality of your leopard gecko. Leopard geckos, like people, have their own personalities. Some can be hyper and run around all the time. Others can be more mellow and just want to chill. For me, there are three types of leopard geckos. One type of leopard gecko is a leopard gecko that loves to be held, which is my leopard gecko. She comes to me in the morning and she wants to be held. Second type of gecko, the gecko that doesn't really want to be held, but it doesn't really mind. Then there's a leopard gecko that really doesn't like being held at all and just wants to be fed and sleep and walk around. So, yeah. But if you're not ready to commit to a leopard gecko, then don't get one because they can live for a long time. So, yeah. But just care about your gecko because a lot of people end up giving up their geckos because they want a more fun gecko than that. But leopard geckos give kisses too, and they wink. But they do not have those sticky pads. So that's it for this video. I'll be making more videos on housing, handling, and cleaning of your leopard gecko's tank or whatever. So, bye!